Good morning, children. Welcome back to our math session. Today's topic is exercise 3.3, question number 3 to 7 of chapter 3, Understanding Quadrilaterals. So, let we start. So, here we are starting exercise 3.3, question number 3. Question number 1 and 2 we already done in last video, isn't it? So, let we start. The question is, can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram if first option is angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Second option is AB is equal to DC is equal to 8 centimeter. AD is equal to 4 centimeter and BC is equal to 4.4 centimeter. Third option is given, angle A is equal to 70 degree and angle C is equal to 65 degree. So here is the parallelogram, that is ABCD. So now we have to give the answer according to these options if it is a parallelogram or not. So first one is angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. So here angle D and angle B, that are opposite angles, isn't it? So opposite angles of a parallelogram are always equal, isn't it? So it may be 90 degree each, then it should be 180 degree. Clear? So we can say that it may be a parallelogram. So let's see how to write. So here quadrilateral ABCD might be a parallelogram if sum of the measures of adjacent angle is 180 degree, yeah, opposite angles are equal. So here angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees given. If angle D and angle B both are 90 degree each, then we can say that it's a parallelogram. Clear? So now see next. Here it is given the side, opposite sides. AB is equal to DC, that is 8 centimeter each, and BC for 4 centimeter, AD 4 centimeter and BC 4.4 centimeter. So here no, because AD and BC are opposite sides. Here it is given opposite sides are not equal, but a parallelogram, their opposite sides are always equal. So how to write? Quadrilateral ABCD cannot be a parallelogram since opposite sides AD and BC are of different length, isn't it? So here AD is not equal to BC. So that is why it is not a parallelogram. Now angle A 70 degree and angle C 65 degree. Third one. We know that opposite angles also equal, isn't it? Here angle A and angle C both are opposite angles, but both are different in measurement, isn't it? So we can say that quadrilateral ABCD cannot be a parallelogram since opposite angles A and C are not equal. Okay. Now, question number 4. Draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measures. So we know that a kite is a parallelogram. A kite is a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram, but two opposite angles are equal in measure, isn't it? So here this is the figure of a kite. So here quadrilateral ABCD, which is a kite, there are two interior angles, angle A and angle C is given equal in same measure. But still quadrilateral ABCD is not a parallelogram as the measure of the remaining pair of opposite angles, angle D and angle B, are not equal. Clear? Now next question number 5. The measures of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. So we know that the adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary, isn't it? So here ratio is given. So we can take it as the angles are 3x and 2x. So let the adjacent angles be 3x and 2x like this. Okay. So we know that the adjacent angles are supplementary, means the sum should be 180 degree. So we can write 3x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. 5x is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 degree upon 5, that is equal to 36 degree. So one angle, that is 3x, 3 into 36, 108 degree. Another angle, that is equal to 2x, that is 2 into 36 is equal to 72 degree. So the angles are 108 degree and 72 degree. Okay. Next question number 6. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Find the measure of the angles of the parallelogram. So here also adjacent angles are supplementary. So if you are taking each angle as x, so here this is the parallelogram, and here angles are x and x we can take. Okay, both are x, both are equal. So let me take the angles are x. So we know that the angles are adjacent angles are supplementary, isn't it? So x plus x is equal to 180 degree. 2x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180 upon 2, that is equal to 90 degree. So each adjacent angle is 90 degree each. Clear? Now last question of this video, that is question number 7. The adjacent figure HOPE is a parallelogram. Find the angle measures x, y and z. State the properties you used to find them. First see the diagram. So here we can see that first I am explaining like this. Here y is the interior, alternate interior angle of angle EHP. Clear? So that may be 40 degree. Now here angle EHO and PO, angle PO, that is exterior angle 70 degree, that are corresponding angles, isn't it? So we will get 70 minus 40, that is the value of Z. Now x and angle EHO are adjacent angles, means adjacent angles are supplementary. So like that also we can find. So now we got all the angles. Okay, let me see how to write. First angle EHP and angle Y forms alternate interior angles. So what is angle Y? That is equal to 40 degree. So in a parallelogram, corresponding angles are equal, isn't it? So 40 degree, here 70 degree, that is corresponding of 40 and Z, isn't it? 40 plus Z. So 70 minus 40 is equal to angle Z. So angle Z is equal to 30 degree. Now in a parallelogram, adjacent pair of angles are supplementary, isn't it? So Z plus X plus Z plus 40 degree, that is equal to 180 degree. So Z plus 70 degree, 180 degree. So 180 minus 70, that is equal to 110 degree. So we got all the angles. X is equal to 110 degree, Y is equal to 40 degree and Z is equal to 30 degree. Clear? Okay. So here we are winding up this session. So thank you.